The first thing Mary did after getting the magic matches was wish for her parents to get rich overnight. Mary wanted to save her family from their crisis. Then the next day the family factory suddenly caught fire. Her father's company went bankrupt on the spot. With debt collectors showing up, Mary completely lost it. In her past life, her adopted sister Sarah made wishes with the matches just fine. Why did they stop working when Mary got them? Turns out their grandfather left behind 2 inheritances before he passed. One was company shares worth billions. The other was 3 matches. As the older sister, Mary chose the billion-dollar shares first. Sarah had no choice except take the 3 matches. The relatives all laughed at Sarah for making such a dumb choice. They had no idea those 3 matches could grant wishes. Light one match and any wish comes true. Sarah's first wish was for her parents to get into an accident. That same night her parents got into a car crash. When Mary found out, she stormed over to confront Sarah. Mary demanded to know why Sarah would betray them like this. Sarah just laughed and said they deserved it. Sarah blamed them for giving all the money to Mary. Before Mary could even react, Sarah made her second wish. She wished for Mary to be taken deep into the mountains and never make it out. When Mary opened her eyes again, she was dumped inside a cowshed in the mountains. 1 year later, Mary died full of hate. Luckily, fate gave Mary one more chance. She woke up on the day they had to choose the inheritance. Thinking about everything that happened in her past life, Mary instantly chose the 3 matches. The relatives thought Mary had completely lost her mind. Even her parents begged Mary not to do this. Her father's company was collapsing and her mother badly needed treatment. No matter what they said, Mary refused to change her mind. Sarah happily took the billion-dollar inheritance. Before leaving, Sarah even mocked Mary for being too nice. After they got home, her parents started blaming each other. They blamed each other for raising Mary into a fool. The debt collectors were coming tomorrow. Without that inheritance, they could not even save the house. Hearing her parents crying downstairs, Mary lit the first match without hesitation. She wished for her parents to get rich overnight. Mary thought this would save them from the crisis. Then the next morning, her parents suddenly started screaming downstairs. Mary ran down and saw the family factory caught fire overnight and they lost $100 million. This time the family was completely ruined. Her father finally snapped and slapped Mary across the face. He said none of this would have happened if Mary picked the billion-dollar inheritance. Mary stared at the burned match in complete shock. She clearly wished for her parents to get rich. Why did it end with bankruptcy? Could these wishes work in reverse? After calming down, her parents quickly apologized to Mary. They said even if the company was gone, as long as the family stayed safe, they could always rebuild. Their words instantly reminded Mary of her past life. Mary was terrified her parents would suffer the same fate again. That night she quickly lit the second match. Mary wished for her parents to become disabled and stay poor forever. If the wishes worked backwards, then she would wish backwards too. Mary spent the entire night on edge. The next morning she rushed into her parents' room. Seeing them asleep peacefully made Mary think she was right. Just as Mary was about to leave, her father suddenly sat up and said he could not feel his legs. Mary panicked and pulled back the blanket. Then she saw both of her parents' legs had turned black. Mary rushed them to the hospital without thinking twice. After the exam, the doctor looked devastated. He said both of their legs were gone and had to be amputated immediately. Mary completely broke down. Why did none of her wishes ever come true? What was she supposed to do to save her parents? To help them recover in peace, Mary made chicken soup and brought it to the hospital that afternoon. The second she walked in, she saw Sarah inside the room. Mary instantly thought Sarah was up to something. She shoved Sarah away without hesitation. Then her parents suddenly knocked the soup right out of Mary's hands. They said they never wanted to see Mary again. Mary stood there completely stunned. Then Sarah suddenly pulled up a security video. In the video, Mary was holding the match and wishing for her parents to become disabled. Her parents were convinced Mary caused everything. They were so furious they wanted to cut all ties with her. Mary had no choice except tell them everything about the magic matches. At this point her parents could barely believe a word Mary said. The whole thing sounded completely insane. Her parents believed Mary was bad luck. They screamed at her and threw her out of the room. Mary knew Sarah had to be planning something. For her parents' safety, Mary had to find out the truth fast. Mary hired a private investigator. She told him to watch Sarah every move. After several days, Sarah acted completely normal and nothing seemed suspicious. Just when Mary was starting to lose hope, Sarah suddenly sent her a video. Sarah said their parents gave Mary's room to her. She also said she accidentally cut up the teddy bear their grandmother left for Mary. The second Mary saw the black spot on the teddy bear, she froze. Mary finally figured out the secret behind the matches.